Alright, and welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are starting to push the frontier a little bit. We need to auto-generate these power poles. And then our process will be complete. Let's make a few more of these. I don't know how much chitin we have left. Put our bots to good use. As the corpses we get will be put into the system, and that'll give us more chitin and sort of perpetually build on itself. So we've got 20 more robots here, we got 24 more here. We're really putting a strain on our power. During peak times our power drops a little bit. I'm going to have to look at building up a system for adding more power. But I want to get our base defended as much as possible. Build quite a few of these outposts, get everything sorted away. So let's work on power poles. Let's get power poles going and continue from there. So one thing I know I'm going to need is copper and steel for the first batch. And the second we'll need steel and tin. And I happen to know we have tin right up in here. We have steel right here. Let's reorganize our steel a little bit. Let's steal some steel. We're just going to bring it on up. We have copper right here. So I can kind of bleed off of this copper. Alright, copper and steel been acquired. So this will make us our first iteration. And I'll do a space of 3 to do our second iteration. And this needs steel. In what ratios? I think they're even. Yeah, 2-2. Not too bad. Second iteration, 2 and 2. So we need tin up here now. Like that. And tin is coming in right here. So I could do something like this. Split it again. I know this is kind of messy, and I'm not the biggest fan of being messy like this, but we are in need of these materials, and I don't really want to expand my base and get it all pretty, and I just want the materials where I need them. We can worry about pretty later when we have the space. We don't really have the space right now. And let's get a fair amount of these going. We can move this. Why aren't those in my hotbar? Of course, it's right there. It's not enough to cover everything, so let's put that up. And next we need the big poles, which is essentially the same ingredients. what I usually do is I usually have a line of these, so I'll have another 2 for the next 2 levels, and then I'll have the big poles. And we have a little bit of space here, so let's go ahead and do that. So we need two for those spaces, and then we want big poles. And I don't have the next levels researched, so let's do cargo size next. Oh, these are expensive researches. I do have the next poles unlocked, so that's good. So that's tungsten and silver. Oh, there's some silver I have to even. And then steel and gold for the last. So I'm glad it's consistent and uses the same resources. That way I can bring them up and then use them again. So pretty much they're all steel, I believe. Oh no. So this one uses tungsten, but this one uses steel. So I can skip that one and go to this one for steel, and then steel essentially is that one, and again tungsten, and then steel. So I can use steel for both of those, and then take this away and jump up to there. But all these will be steel. And this is copper, so let's skip the copper up. Not that, I want this one. So copper can come right here. And then tin can be skipped and come up right to there. So, oh, I'm one too low, so right there. And steel. Tin. Output. Give us a chest. Output. Limit the chest to 2 stacks. And these should be good. So now we have power poles being made. We should have plenty of walls. We have a lot of walls. I probably used every bit of chitin that we had. And I have a few on me, so those can go in. Kind of walk around, just grab some miscellaneous corpses. I have those requesters set up, so these essentially should be... Why aren't those requesting? Why aren't those being sent down here? Is it covered? Yeah, our circuits have just died now. And we're producing a lot of pollution trying to make all this stuff. So we're definitely covered. And we're definitely requesting. Some of these don't have any, and they are being requested. So we just don't have enough bots. That's the big thing. So many jobs for the bots to do. We just do not have enough of them. Go forth. Go forth, my minions. Okay, let's try to build another one of these. We're gonna want... We don't want to build them too close because they're initially not going to have any ammo in them. And so I don't want to build them too close, but let's do that. What are we missing? We are missing chests. I thought I built a chest thing, but let's put that in there. That should automatically get the request. We just gotta do that. And the outpost is secure. So let's put those in there. Excellent. I mean, it's not close enough to where it's aggroing them. I mean, this is really pushing it right here. And we're already back at adults. So I'm gonna need lasers as soon as possible, because these guys are beefy. 6,600, and these do not do, these do very little damage. So this is really not enough. All of these guns firing at one of these biters might take it out. I really need the laser turrets to work, to really expand. So we can start that process. Let's see, laser turrets 2. Let's do combat robotics. I have a few sharpshooter bots that I have from the beginning that I haven't used. Let's work on combat robotics. And I'm missing gates. I know I built a few of those, so let's put a few of those in there. Craft a couple more. And go work on gates. Gates should be pretty straightforward. Stone wall, steel plate. So I could build stone wall and gates. So this is just stone. Pretty easy. I do need to figure out how to auto-craft the extended. Oh, and our iron is just non-existent. All of our smelters are producing it as fast as they can. And it's power. Power is a big part of that. And our steel, we haven't upgraded the steel line at all. Our steel is running out quick because of those power poles. Okay, let's get back to this. Make sure gates are being produced. Oh. We don't need money. We need at least one stack of those. Okay, and let's do a long damage insert. Let's get some power in here. I made steel and circuits. Steel can come up. Circuits, what few we have, can come up. Alright. There we go. gates are being made. And we've already getting attacks over here. You can see these guns just cannot... I mean, they are just trying their best. Do we have any turrets that we can take? There's one. We're not actually covering any of the turret outposts. So you can see they already destroyed one turret. I'm going to take this one off, place it with that. There we go. Oh, that aggroed just about everybody. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, this is not good. Oh, and these guys are able to just come right in and party. Oh, that was not a good decision to put that there. I need to auto-craft some of these guys, some of these repair packs, because that is not good. This guy's not getting any power. Should have put a substation right in the middle, but yikes! That was a brutal attack. Those things are really tough. Guns are just not gonna cut it. Turrets are just not powerful enough. They don't deal enough damage. I might be able to upgrade bullet damage, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to do anything with. Oh, let's see. Combat robotics 2 follower count. We'll research a few follower counts. The sniper bots that I gave myself, I didn't give myself very many. It's forcing, you know, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to craft those. Let's get repair packs squared away. Circuits and gears. I usually have a place somewhere that has circuits and gears available. Like right here, I've got circuits and gears coming in. Usually can sneak it. And sneak it somewhere here. I can't expand too far. And these are going to be repair packs. I need to put you in a chest. Do need to auto-craft the chests too. Well, I have a bunch in there, so let's just take those. And repair packs. Oh, I don't want that. All right. Let's check bots. 26 and 25. They stay pretty even. There we go. Now it should repair. The night vision kick in there. Getting everything up here sorted out. Repaired at least. Yeah, those big guys can just go right through the walls. That's frightening. But these new chitin walls really helped. Got a lot of dead corpses going on here. I'm going to take that away. See if my corpses were picked up out of this chest. They weren't, which is... I don't know why that's not working, but... Anyway, our first battle was a kind of a loss, I think. The guns are just not able to keep up. Turrets just are not powerful enough. So we're gonna have to jump into laser turrets. I'm gonna use the few combat robots that I gave myself to gather up a few alien artifacts so we can research that top tier laser. I'm going to need a lot of alien artifacts, so it's going to be tough. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.